Welcome back, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. Got a couple tweets at Josh Taylor HD to read for you. We got PA Ram who says the Pirates pitching staff currently ranked 24th with a 4.97 ERA. Those numbers will put a nail in any team's coffin. Wasn't pitching supposed to be someone decent this season? Yeah, it was. It was in the first month of the season. Would you believe that the Pirates starting pitching had the best ERA in March and April? What, 3.15? That's the best ERA in the National League. And then Jameson Taillon got hurt. Trevor Williams got hurt. Jordan Lyles got hurt. And everything fell apart. And since then, they've been in the bottom third of just the National League. Since then, every month, since the month of May. That's been the difference. Then you have, that's just the starting rotation. Kyle Crick's already been hurt once. Keone Kelly gets hurt. So now the best guys in your bullpen are now down. When you keep having that same problem and losing, not just losing guys, losing your best guys. That's the thing that hurts you. And it does not help that you had Chris Archer who dealt with an injury, but also had been pretty inconsistent before the injury. So that's something that stuck out. You had a couple bright spots, guys like Jordan Lyles, who were really good in the first 7. Joe Musgrove was really good in his first 6 or 7 starts. So that first month and a half, things went great. And then injuries came, guys started to lose their consistency, and everything fell apart. And yeah, the pitching staff was supposed to be the strength of this team. But when you don't have your best guys healthy, when guys can't stay consistent and they're in and out of the lineup, they're in and out. You got guys like Steven Brault who have to float in and out. Remember, Nick Kingham was in the bullpen to start the season. He had to come in and start games. It's hard to maintain any kind of consistency when you have guys currently shuffling in and out, every day in and out. And it makes it harder to deal with, and the numbers are going to speak for themselves. We have Andrew. He wants to talk about the NFL's proposal for the 18-game season with a 16-game max for players, which we'll also talk about on the Nightly Sports Call at 11:35 on KDKA. Andrew asks, on the NFL 18-game season, if, say, in the last 5 seasons, the preseason games 3 and 4 were included in the team's records, would the standings and playoff teams have changed? Honestly, I don't know, because first off, I couldn't tell you what those numbers were offhand. I couldn't tell you who won the last 2 preseason games. I couldn't even tell you what the Steelers did in their last 5 years in the last 2 preseason games, because they're largely not that important. Not to mention the fact that if we're leaving what happens, the fate of some teams' hands, what happens in the 3rd or 4th games of the preseason, there's going to be some pretty disappointed teams, because you had guys at the very bottom of the depth chart playing in those games, and some guys are trying to fight for jobs or trying to work their way in to maybe some more of a regular role. So it's not the same kind of equivalency. For me, and we'll have our panel weigh on this as well when I talk to them about it, but for me personally, it really comes down to, it just comes to a very inconsistent point with the NFL. They talk about player safety and protecting the players, but then a schedule like this, that doesn't really protect the players as much as it does expose some. One of the best things I can think of is if you have the starting offensive line. Guys take days off, or maybe you might have to rotate one guy taking a week off each week for a certain period of time. But you're going to have a point where you're not going to have your best offensive line out there, and you put your quarterback at risk if you have one, maybe even not 2 of your best offensive linemen there. And that's something where I don't know if the end result really justifies the means for doing it. Let's go back to the phone lines. Let's go to Pete in Squirrel Hill. Pete, you're on the Nightly Sports Call.
Hey, Josh, how are you tonight?
Good.
A tie break. The reason they've instituted that in the 4 major tournaments is to balance the playing field when you get.
Pete, I got to let you go. We actually have to go to a break. We got to take a break here. We got to wrap when we come back. Apologies. We'll be right back.